Now let's go for a drive, the Grand Pacific Drive, south of Sydney, with the two Tims.
Well, here we are in Wollongong, the halfway point of our journey along the Grand Pacific Drive.
Now, last time we were here, we promised you a hair-raising adventure, so we're going to kickstart this leg of our journey with exactly that. People were not made with feathers, people were not made with wings. In fact, probably the last thing people were designed to do was fly. So we're not going to fly, we're going to fall.
From 14,000 feet, we will free fall for 65 seconds at a speed of 250 kilometres per hour to land right here at North Wollongong.
Let's go.
Jumping out of a plane may seem like a ludicrous activity, but let me tell you, it's worth it once you're up there. Reach 10,000 feet, then jump. Basically, anyone can go skydiving if you're daring enough. Strap yourself to one of these professional skydivers right here and hold on.
Well, that was unbelievable. I'll tell you what, if there was any better way to see this coast of Australia, right here.
And once the chute's open, it's a comfortable glide all the way to the ground. Once on terra firma, there was no hanging around. And just down the road from Gerringong is a little bit of wine country, the Crooked River Winery, the largest winery on the south coast. And I tell you what, we're in for a bit of a treat.
We decided to settle here 10 years ago to retire. And my wife and I came down here and we've been excited ever since. And after 10 years, we produce 37 different table wines and 4 ports. And we also make a range of romance wines. And we believe that there is a lot of love in every bottle. We have a range of ports. There are 4 ports, and we call it Pajama Vino because it tastes ever so much nicer if you drink it when you've got your pajamas on.
Oh, that's beautiful. After saying goodbye to our new friend Brian, we jumped back into our chariot and headed high up into the hills to get quite a different view of the region. And to get some of the best views of the Grand Pacific Drive, we made our way up here to the Illawarra escarpment, which literally towers over the surrounding region.
Right now, we're walking on the Illawarra Fly Treetop Walk, an elevated steel canopy walk through the rainforest.
25 minutes from Kiama on the south coast just out of Sydney, and also 10 minutes from Robertson in the Southern Highlands. Yeah, basically it's a 500 metre long elevated canopy walkway through the treetops of the rainforest here on the Illawarra escarpment. About 25 metres high at any one point along the walk, and 45 metres at the highest point. 700 metres above sea level. The part we're standing on right now, it's suspended, it's 24 metres long. Those 2 guy wires you can see in behind us here are the only things holding us up. So it is designed to bounce around a little bit, adds a little bit of soft adventure. Great views. As a day like today, you can see down from as far as Bass Point on the south, up to Bundeena, the Royal National Park to the north, and actually back behind us to the Blue Mountains.
From high up in the canopy, it's a spectacular drive down towards the coast. And like up there, you can be rewarded with some real natural beauty. Well, we've arrived here at Kiama Blowhole, which has forever captured the fascination of visitors to the region.
Basically, what happens here is in the right conditions, large swell enter the mouth of the blowhole, compressing the air within. As the wave retreats, water and air is forced up through the hole in the rocks with incredible force, creating a truly spectacular sight.
The Kiama Blowhole was discovered by George Bass on December 6, 1797 from his anchorage in what became Kiama Harbour. Nowadays, the blowhole is actually eroding due to a continual force from the sea and will become less vigorous. However, with a good southeast swell, it still makes an incredible sight. From the famed blowhole, the road travels south again, past rock pools and fishmen, then turns inland to our final destination.
Well, we've arrived here at Nowra in the beautiful Shoalhaven region, and unfortunately for us, we're going to have to kiss our beautiful chariot goodbye and head our own separate ways.
From soaring high into the sky to cruising along the ocean-hugging road and even high up in the trees, the Grand Pacific Drive really is one of those experiences you'd be crazy to miss.